I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry about the phone, man. Stephen A. Smith trying to hit me up for a little Zoom. No, we did. Good afternoon. Well, good evening, man. I hope everybody's having a good day, man. Trying to stay dry on this little rainy little evening we having, man. Tune on in and catch up on some sports. So tap on in. Don't be dumb. Aaron Glenn and the Jets. Guess what, boy? You finally woke the hell up, man. You made some good damn moves in the draft because the team was goddamn horrible. So you got an edge rusher that can get some damn pressure on the quarterback because that's what the hell you need. So y'all tackled that situation with David Bailey. Bring him in. He's ready to go, fully loaded, coming to go. He can rush the quarterback. He can't do nothing else. The man can rush the damn quarterback. Y'all also addressed the tight end situation. Y'all got a slam dunk from the guy at Texas Tech. Y'all also gambled enough and came back and doubled up in the first round. Got a wide receiver to add on the other side of Wilson with some speed, great hands, man. So Cooper was a steal in the third round, and Nez Cooper was a steal in the sixth round for y'all, man. So Aaron Glenn, man, I ain't too bad at you, man. You got my guy from the quarterback from Clemson. So you handled the quarterback situation because guess what, man? If you know the Peyton Manning family, bro, you know like I know, NFL fans know. There's no damn way the damn Manning family is letting a young nephew play for the sorry ass Jets. So Aaron Glenn, y'all might will find another quarterback. Hopefully my guy from Clemson can be the answer between him and Geno. Bring in Russell Wilson if he had a meeting last night. So hopefully that'll work out because y'all ain't getting no damn Arch Manning. The Manning family is not letting him go to New York, and if he do go to New York, it's going to be to the goddamn Giants. You better believe that. So Aaron Glenn, I ain't mad at you. Woke up a little bit in the draft, and you did a good damn job, man. Because guess what? Now you need to translate the shit onto the goddamn field and get some interceptions this year, man. Be the only damn team in the league with no interceptions. I've seen defensive linemen get interceptions from tapping the ball down. Cameron Hayward had an interception. Like, what are you doing? The man 36. This can't be happening. The coach, Chris Ballard, you had a lot of holes to fill, man. So you did get a steal with C.J. Allen in the second round from Georgia, man. I love the safety pick, man, from LSU, man. Get Allen some help down there. Jalen Farmer from Kentucky, you added. That's a cool draft, man. You added a much needed pass rusher and Dion Burks. You got a nice wide receiver from Oklahoma in the seventh round. You made some goddamn moves out there now. Now the Colts, y'all need to translate that shit onto the daggone field and stop fucking gassing the fans up like y'all gonna make all these damn moves and y'all not. To be honest, let's be honest. Sean Payton and the Broncos, boy, he know how to load up with some picks. He ain't have a whole lot of them, but one thing for sure, two things for certain. He hit on them. Had a cool draft. Red Murdoch from Buffalo, Mr. Irrelevant in the seventh round. Guard Cage Casey is an upgrade on the O line. Boise State, the nose tackle. Tyler Bigby from Texas A&M. Y'all got a steal with my man Joel Coleman from Washington. Safety Miles Scott from Illinois. I love the tight end Dylan Bentley. He can block from Utah, man. So Sean Payton, man, you loaded up in the draft. You need to, man, because you gotta go against Justin Herbert, Patrick Mahomes when he come back. And now the Raiders loaded up too, so the whole division is stacked up. I ain't gonna say stacked up, but it ain't no cake through no more. The Vikings, good lord, y'all went all defense in the draft. Guess what? Y'all goddamn needed it because your defense was horrible out there. That's why Justin Jefferson couldn't score. They was too damn tired because the defense was horrible. Y'all got off the field too goddamn fast, Minnesota. Y'all went all defense in this draft and they loaded up first round pick. Caleb Banks from Florida. Everybody can say what they want about him. You go watch his tape from 2024 because he was hurt a little bit last season. And you're going to see why he was a first round pick. The man got long arms, push the pocket, stop running the backfield. Everything you need from a D lineman. He's going. Minnesota Brian Flores. You're going to love that guy in the back. Also, he's a game changer. Y'all got a linebacker Jake Golday from Cincinnati. He comes with speed. Dominic Orange was a steal in the third round. Also added some O-line help. You know what I'm saying? So Minnesota, you're there. Y'all got a much needed cornerback with Charles Demons. So the pick ain't bad. And my man went to Stephen F. Austin. How many people get drafted coming out of Stephen F. Austin? Come on, man. The man is a stud. Put some respect on his name. He's going to show you why. The Super Bowl champs. Y'all lost some pieces. Starting off with Super Bowl MVP. He signed with the Chiefs in free agency. Y'all lost some defensive back there. So y'all replaced him in the first round with Jordan Rice from Notre Dame. I like this. I love that pick, bro. The second round pick, Bud Clark, safety from TCU. Also drafted cornerback Jalen Neal from Arkansas and cornerback Andre Filler from Toledo. Added a guard to protect Sam Donald because you're going to need it. Y'all got another steal with Emmanuel Henderson, wide receiver from Kansas. I can tell you right now, if everybody doubting what the Super Bowl champs did in this draft, guess what? They restocked. They reloaded. They're going to go. They're in the title run now. They're in a must-win situation. And guess what? If this GM can win another chip with this team, he's going down as one of the greatest GMs in football history. Don't be dumb, right? You heard it here first. Andy Reid and the Chiefs. They matched up and reloaded because guess what? Andy Reid don't like to miss the goddamn playoffs. Tell him, Mr. Andy Reid, at least lose in the playoffs. I feel you, Andy Reid. He don't like to lose in the regular season. At least if he go home, one thing I say about Andy Reid, he at least want to go home in the goddamn playoffs. Andy Reid and the Chiefs, they loaded up in the draft. They traded up in the first round to take the best quarterback in the draft, Massador Delane from LSU. Got Chris Jones some help by adding Peter Woods. He's a monster in the inside from Clemson. Much needed pass rusher, Mason Thompson from Oklahoma. Definitely going to need some pass rusher in the division because the division is loaded in the West out there. So Andy Reid, you know what you did. You hate missing the playoffs, so you filled all the holes you can fill. That's what you do out there. He's a stud. Y'all got a quarterback. Y'all got a steal on the pick. Cyrus Allen, wide receiver from Cincinnati. Jordan Kennedy from Oregon. So y'all right back in the mix, Andy Reid, man. Y'all win the mix. Y'all ain't spend a whole lot of money. And guess what you did? You did with a damn coach that missed the playoffs, that better taste in your mouth, and you reloaded in the draft without spending a lot of money and a lot of capital. That's how you do it, Andy Reid. Show them how it's done, boy. You old school. After coming off a Super Bowl loss and that coach cheating scandal, the New England Patriots, in the first round, they added some protection for Drake May with my man Caleb Lemo from Utah. Man, the man is a dog down there. They needed that protection. And another old tackle from Texas A&M, much needed pass rush with Gabe Jickolas from Illinois. They got a steal in the fifth round with cornerback Colin Pennant from Wake Forest, a young linebacker from TCU. Solid draft for the New England Patriots because you got a lot of turmoil coming in the season thanks to the goddamn coach. Y'all can thank Mike Rabel for y'all been in the spotlight so much that ain't win a Super Bowl for some reason, but I keep hearing about you thanks to Mike Rabel. The Packers, man, y'all main issue, man, y'all had a lot of issues last season, man. I ain't gonna lie. The O-line was horrible. Cornerbacks was a problem. So you try to solve it right here in the draft, and guess what? I ain't mad at you because you needed to solve them issues. If Jordan Love going to have any chance in the playoffs, Matt LaFleur, you're a good regular season coach. Playoffs, you don't get a pass neither because your playoff record stinks, Matt LaFleur. Yeah. It don't look good, Matt LaFleur. You won 3 games in the playoffs, brother. Other 9 times, you went home in them games, Matt LaFleur. So your playoff record is less than 30%. So it's fucking horrible. So you did add 2 offensive linemen. Y'all added a much needed corner from South Carolina. Y'all got another corner, Damone Jackson from Alabama. Y'all got a steal in the 5th round with center Jagger Barton from Kentucky. Y'all address the D-line because it's going to be horrible. Michael Parsons ain't coming back to almost end of the season, so you need a little bit of inside rush. So y'all drafted nose tackle Chris McClain from Missouri, and edge rusher from Penn State. Overall, man, Matt LaFleur, this is about the best damn draft that you had since you was the damn coach in Green Bay, man. To be honest, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You made some solid picks, man. So you need to just get one more corner though, man, just in case for some depth. So signing Trayvon Diggs wouldn't be a bad idea. The draft over free agency on his 5th week, so you can get him for about 3.5 million, 2 million. Bring him on ahead. Bring him back for cheap. Jacksonville Jaguars, man. The young GM, man. Y'all tried to hit on the draft picks. Taking tight end from Texas A&M. He can catch and block. You need that since y'all lost Travis E&T out the backfield with the quick passes. So y'all gonna need all the extra protection you can get back there for my man Trevor Lawrence from Clemson because he's going down fast. I love the Albert Regis pick from nose tackle from Texas A&M because y'all need to stop the run. Y'all get gassed up in the middle. Y'all got a sneaky pick with Emmanuel Pigeon, guard from Oregon. Still in the 3rd round with Jalen Husky, DB from Maryland. Added wide receiver Josh Cameron from Baylor, C.J. Williams from Stanford, and much needed, man. Y'all need to pay another corner. Y'all definitely have to replace the wide receiver since y'all plan on moving Hunter to full-time DB. So that wasn't a bad pick at all. Add pass rushing the linebacker from Middle Tennessee. Y'all had a nice draft, man, for the young GM, man. I can't say nothing bad about you, bro. You definitely made some moves, man. So you did good. This is the first draft in a long time that I've seen with my own eyes, man. I don't know what everybody else see, but mostly all the teams at least got 2 or 3 steals in the draft, man. Malik Neighbors, my guy, what are you talking about? You supposed to be rehabbing for your injury. I see you have a lot to say about the new wide receiver, Cordell Tate, that Tennessee Titans took at number 4, saying he's not a number 1 receiver in the NFL. Well, guess what, Malik Neighbors, my guy? Let me tell you about you. We don't know if you're a true number 1 receiver in the NFL. The verdict is still out on you, brother, because guess what? You turned into a baby Odell Beckham Jr. down there in New York. You're hurt for the last 2 damn seasons since you've been in the damn NFL. Malik Neighbors. Let me somebody tell you that, Malik Neighbors. What do you mean? Cordell Tate, he's going to be he's the most NFL ready wide receiver in the draft. That's why he came out at 4. Don't be dumb braggers. What are you talking about? You talking about he ain't a number 1. We don't know if you are number 1 yet, Malik Neighbors. The verdict is still out on you because guess what? You don't stay healthy enough. Odell Beckham Jr. That's your nickname up there. You talking about you can't have no room to talk about any wide receiver in the NFL because guess what? You haven't played more than 9 games since you've been in the goddamn NFL, Malik Neighbors. So guess what, my guy? Keep your damn mouth closed. We're going to stand healthy all year. Jerry Jones, you did it again. You had a good damn draft. Now you turn around and don't want to pay Pickens. Guess what? I understand you don't want to give him more than C.D. Lamb, but guess what? You should have just offered him a deal around about 28. The same money you going to franchise him with, you should have just gave him a 3-year deal, 100 million, man. 30, 60 million guaranteed. Guess what, man? If you don't work out on these 2 years, I lost out on 60 million. We ain't win. And both of us lost out on something. You lost out on the other little couple of hours, and boom. It's business. You want to prolong it. Now the man still ain't signed a tender yet. He's prolonging it for a reason, brother. It's starting to smell like the Michael Parsons situation all over again. The draft is going to do it. If you was going to let him go, Jerry Jones, you could at least got a 2nd round pick and a 5th round pick for we only kicked out a 3rd round pick. We could have got 2 picks for him, brother. What are you doing out there? Don't do it. He got the same agent Michael Parsons had, and then guess what? It's smelling like that's all over again that you're ready to do the same goddamn thing again, Jerry Jones. Soon as CeeDee Lamb got a little help, we can get open over there. You want to go ahead and beat them. You knew George Pickens was going to want the money when they signed him, and guess what? You still signed him as soon as you got him because you Shorty can play. You know he was going to have a Pro Bowl season. CeeDee Lamb got hurt for 6-7 games. Guess what? The man had 95 receptions, over 1,000 yards. Pay him. You should have paid him when you first got him. At least added a 1-year deal on him. If that would have been smart. Jerry Jones, listen, I'm gonna grab you. We traded for you. I'm gonna give you a 1-year extension, 17, 16 million. You gotta earn the rest. So you locked him in for 2 years. No, you didn't. You let him have a Pro Bowl season. Now it's gonna cost you 30 plus. Don't be dumb, Rackets. The Raiders got a sneaky sign, man. This is my best time, man. All the undrafted players that didn't get drafted, man. There's a lot of players out there like free agent running back Roman Hemby. Guess what? The Raiders, you got to steal the run behind your number one running back. 2024 third round pick Jermaine Burton has been invited to participate in the Buffalo Bills mini camp. He had a rough tender in Cincinnati, inconsistency and off-field issues. Good damn, bro. You have been in the league 30 years. You still getting invited to a mini camp? What's happening out here, brother? What are you doing? You need to fire your agent, brother. And you need to stay the fuck out of trouble. And maybe you wouldn't have to be in a mini camp. You're going on to your 4th year in the league, brother. Like, what are you doing out here? What is happening? And I don't even mean you're going to get signed. You just got invited. You still got to perform and let them know you're in the game, boy. Are you in the game or not? Because I'm trying to figure out how the hell you can have your mind right and you're playing on the side of Chase and T. Higgins. That means when they double, open, I'm open. What are you doing? You can't get no more than that. 25, 30 receptions, 3-4 touchdowns, 600-700 yards. And sit your dumb ass down. You was a 3rd round pick. What are you doing out here? There's no reason you're still in the rookie getting invited to a rookie mini camp, bro. Out there with rookies, bro. Like, what are you doing? What is happening right now? You need to fire your agent, bro. Like, what are you doing? You need to perform a little better. So you need that go hand in hand. So if you're gonna get a new agent that's gonna get you in the mix, you're gonna have to stay out of trouble, my guy. What are you doing out here? So it should be awful. Your name shouldn't even be in the media about anything in a rookie minute cap. You're on your 4th year in the league. You just played with behind Chase and Higgins. What do you mean? Feed me Seymour. I ain't gotta do much. Practice and learn the plays and be ready when my number's called. Because you're going to go, your T. Higgins getting hurt a lot. Chase missed a couple games. Step in. What are you doing out here? You ain't having no better than that. Now you got to bounce around and go to mini camp. What is happening right now? The Eagles have picked up Jalen Carter and Nolan Smith 5th year options. Jalen Carter's 5th year option projected $27 million. Nolan Smith 5th year option tag is worth 13.7. They're gonna, y'all know how we gonna get the deals done. So Eagles are loaded up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm at the end of my division. The defense loaded up. The Buccaneers pick up 5th year option on D lineman Cassius Consey. Tyler Aguilar signed with the Cardinals in free agency in belief that he would be the lead back. Well, guess what, Tyler? You ran into the same damn problem you had in Atlanta with Bijan. You ain't better than him, and you damn sure ain't better than Jordan Love. Nowhere even close. So guess what, boy? Keep your mouth closed. You on a 2-year deal, $6.5 million. You a $6.5 million backup. Like, what do you mean? You should have known you wasn't going to be a starter no more. All that went out the window on draft night when they took Jeremiah Love at 3. Boy, you already the highest paid running back in the NFL. You ain't even take a snap yet. What do you mean? You're going to be second like you was behind Bijan. Now you're making more money. Keep your mouth closed, bro. You're going to get your time, bro. But one thing for sure, 2 things for certain, you're not better than Love. No way on the phone. You don't even block better. I mean, do everything. Block, run routes, catch out the backfield, can run every down back. You're not none of that. So sit down somewhere, Tyler. I'm going to take your 6.5. And if you don't like it at the end of the season, opt out. But guess what? If you opt out to your 6.5 for next season, no team is going to give you 6.5 to be a backup. So just sit your silly ass down and take your 2 years, $13 million and chill and be a backup. In case somebody get hurt, stay ready for your numbers call. What's happening now? The Saints declining Tyree Wilson. They just traded for him from the Los Angeles Raiders for a 3rd round pick in this draft. Guess what, man? I don't fucking blame you, Nikki. This is about one of the smartest things you did being a GM with the Saints. You gotta earn it, Wilson. Guess what? It didn't pan out down there when you played on the other side of Matt Crosby. You played 3 seasons. You got 11 sacks in 3 seasons, my guy. So this is a prove-it-year deal, bro. If you want to be here, bro, you gotta earn this money. You want a deal, you got to give him at least 7 sacks, 7.5, and a bunch of pressures and some quarterback hits, boy. Because not only are the Saints looking at you, it's 30 other one teams watching how you're going to perform. Your base play on the field this year is based on how you're going to get your next paycheck, my guy. So if you come out there what you did, what you did with the Raiders, you're going to be on a 1-year deals, 4 to 5 million tops. So if you want to get 13 million, you need to perform, brother. You're down the other side of Chase Young. If Chase Young can come back and get him at least the first 2 seasons, and he can get back into that level, Chase Young, the Saints will be all right, man. I forgot they got Chase Young on the other side. So if you and the 2 injury-prone guys, man. So Kellen Moore, you got to gamble on both sides. One gamble ain't cost you too much, but the other gamble costing you almost $16 million a year. So Young, you gonna know this too, because this year your money ain't guaranteed. So if you don't perform, they will be reloading edge rushes, and I don't blame them. Don't be dumb records. You heard it here first. The Lions pick up 5th-year options on star running back Jameer Gibbs. Because guess what? Y'all better get a deal done now. Because if you have another season like this here, the number's going up, boy. Pay me. What are you doing? Also, the New England Patriots, the Cheetah-thons, have picked up 5th-year option on Christian Gonzalez. You need to get this boy his money, man. Because if you have another season like he did here, this day, y'all go to the Super Bowl and all that, you're going to have to, just going to be triple. So you need to go ahead and get him out the way now, because if you wait, the number's going to climb 32 plus. Don't be dumb. That's a lot for a corner, but he's worth it because it shut shit down. The Saints are signing former cornerback from the Bengals, Martin Emerson Jr. Jerry Jones added a veteran wide receiver because we don't know if Jordan Pitt is going to show up at camp because he want to play with the boys and money. We signed old ass Marquez Vidal Scanton. He can block, so I understand that. And wide receiver Tyler Johnson. And linebacker Curtis Robinson. The Ravens found Lamar Jackson's backup. Too bad he's a damn midget at 5'9". He was the second Heisman and the Heisman runner-up last season to Fernando Mendoza. Dio Pava. They signed him to a 3-year deal. The shortest damn quarterback the NFL ever seen. Anytime you're shorter than Drew damn Brees, you're a goddamn midget. You can't even see over goddamn what's the left tackle? What's his name? Riley Stanley. Like, what is happening now? Boy, they need to turn you into a wide receiver. I bet you can beat out Bateman for his job if they switch you into a wide receiver. I bet my smart water on that. Put it on that. The Ravens' 3rd-round pick, Jacoby Lang, was asked, was he scared of getting CTE? And he revealed he already had CTE as a rookie. That is tough going into, boy. Guess what? Jacoby, you're a rookie, brother. We understand CTE is real, man. We praying for you if you do got CTE, but guess what? You're a rookie, man. Keep your mouth closed, bro. Still on a rookie deal, 3rd-round pick. The millions ain't coming yet. Keep your mouth closed. Well, you should have said that. You got to say that in year 9 when you're on your 2nd deal. What are you doing on it, Jacoby? Your manager ready? Like, what are you doing on it? Where's the management at? Get off the media. You should get ready for minicamp, bro. Rookie minicamp ready to start. What are you doing on the media talking about CTE? Get in the minicamp. Do some push-ups down here with the Ravens, bro. What are you doing? Playing with Lamar. Hoping you can get on the field. What are you doing? You're talking like that, you're going to be 5th receiver on the depth chart, special teamer. Ask Tyler Wallace about how long he was down there before he get a shot. Guess what? He got a shot. He won fumble. Boom. It's a Cleveland now. Don't be dumb. UAB undrafted running back Isaiah Jones has been invited to the Packers minicamp. It would be dope if he can play with his brother Josh Jacobs, if he can make the roster. That would be dope, man. He got it down there in Atlanta, but surely got drafted. So, man, ain't nothing like an underdog sometime, man. He might can take his brother's job, to be honest. Cheaper, faster, younger. You might be on to something down there, Green Bay. I don't know. 2-time Super Bowl champion and left tackle Devontae Smith will retire from the NFL after 9 seasons. I don't blame you. He made over $84 million in 9 seasons. Guess what? 2 chippies, time to dippy. I don't blame you, brother. What the hell is going on in the Eagles organization? The staff don't want to play the offensive lineman. Our coach left. The Eagles assistant GM, long-time assistant GM over 17 seasons, Alex Horbay has stepped away from the team to better his career, and he's leaving Howie Roseman. He's tired, man. The man wanted a shot, man. Could have stayed there a little longer, man. The next couple roles came in, man. You could have been dipping, been a GM. You work under Howie. They gave you an interview, but hands down one. Cooper Flag, former number one pick. Well, I ain't gonna say former. This year's number one pick has won Rookie of the Year award. Of course he did. It's Cooper Flag. You think he wasn't gonna win Rookie of the Year? Nipple, you went out there and you lost the nipple in the play, and you lost the Rookie of the Year when the nipple fell out the shots, brother. A good season anyway. Cooper Flag, the kid deserves it, man. He balled out. The future is bright. Jason Kidd and Dallas, just do right by this guy, man. Just do right by him. You do right by him, I guarantee you it'll pay off for y'all. Pat Riley will no longer have the final say in Miami. The owner, Nicky Austin, will have the final say on all decisions, trade, and draft pick. I'm sorry. About goddamn time, Pat Riley. You about 90, brother. You're our old as shit. The owner Tyler going to the fucking play-ins, and I don't fucking blame him. 4 fucking play-ins back to back. So imagine if y'all would never make none of the play-in tournament. Y'all season actually over every year. And for you to have an interview and say y'all got better after Jimmy Butler trade, y'all won 6 more games. That's not better, Pat Riley. That means you're getting old. The eye for the game is over with. It's time to sit down and retire and spend some time with your wife, man. What are you doing out there? You've been in the NBA since you was 20. You're 90. 70 years, brother. There's nothing else to do. One of the best coaches ever. You got a damn statue built in front of you in the stadium. Anytime you get a statue and you're still living, you know what that means. It's time for you to fucking retire, Pat Riley. Don't be dumb. You heard it here first. When the playoffs started, boy, I tell you this, Jamal Mostert and the Magic, I would never thought I'd be saying the Magic have a commanding 3-1 lead on the number 1 seed, and J.B. Bickerstaff and the Detroit Pistons. Guess what, boy? Big Shot Bane's been in his bag, boy. The last 2 games. Jamal Cain off the bench, his energy, effort, extra play on defense, cutting to the basket, doing all the dirty work that don't show up on the stat sheet. Cade Cunningham, brother, you got 30 turnovers in 3 games, brother. What are you happening out there? You know what's happening out there? Most of them figured out what it is out there. You don't got no shooters out there, so I send 2-3 people at you, mess up the rhythm of the game, and guess what? Your former All-Star play out there, Durn done went missing all of a sudden, putting up 20 and 10 in the regular season. Where you at, Durn? My man needs you out there. K ain't doing whatever he can do. The man is coming back off a collapsed lunch. You want him to come out there and like, what are y'all doing? Herder, they got you down there in the little trade sneak, little draft pick to shoot. Duncan Robinson, you're getting 100 on fucking defense. At least can you shoot the fucking ball on offense? You think? That's what you're there for, to shoot some jumpers. Tobias Harris, you stepping up, so I ain't gonna give you. Classes Levert, you went missing, brother. This is why your old ass keep getting traded, brother, because you go missing in a big moment. You showed up. Jenkins, where you at, bro? Your confidence was in this. They need you right now, brother. They need some shooting out there. Ain't no damn shooting out there around Cape Cunningham. So once you collapse him, it's over with. Darn, you done got soft as shit somehow in the playoffs. Your biggest 260 down there, 6'10". If you don't feed me Seymour and get the ball down there, like, what are you doing? 12 and 6 is unfucking acceptable in the playoffs in the first round against. Like, what are you doing? Just because you thought it was Orlando, it was a cakewalk. Guess what? Orlando done woke the fuck up. It's a playoff. Most are fighting for his damn life down there. And he know the only thing can save him is a deep run, brother. Anything is better than what they did. So if he can win a series right now, even if he go out next round, guess what? He might can save his job down there. Unless Billy Donovan wins. Other than that, he might be safe. Bickerstaff, you did it to me again, brother. You keep gassing Detroit up. Tell them we got more than great pizza down here. You don't. Eminem got good spaghetti down there. They come to see a Piston game, and y'all fucking lose control of the series against Orlando. You know why? Because you try to play down to the competition, brother, and guess what? The competition is better than y'all right now. And y'all ain't even taking advantage of Wagner hurt. He might don't play. Y'all didn't take advantage of none of that in the paint. Like, what are y'all doing? Too many turnovers on the road equal to a goddamn loss, Detroit. What are y'all doing down there? Like 3 games, 32 turnovers, Cade Cunningham. What the fuck are you doing out there? Guess what? They putting the pressure on your ass. Guess what? Them dudes from Atlanta, they ain't got nothing to lose off the bench. I don't start. So guess what? This the playoff. Coach calling me and he trusting me. Guess what? I'm gonna go out there and be a lockdown defender. I can't get my little buckets catting. Good defenders. I deflect passes, catch, get me on a fast break. So I end up with 12 points, a couple blocks from the steal, and handle business out there. Excuse me, y'all. I'm a little part, need a little smart water. Like, what are you doing out there, big as that? It come down to the game tonight with your life on a goddamn line in Detroit. Guess what, brother? Orlando smell of blood. They looking at the Kobe videos. The job ain't done yet. If that ain't a message, that's gonna get them pumped up, brother. The Pelicans, Joe Dumars will interview Rondo for the head coaching job. Guess what? Y'all gave Willie goddamn Green a job. Rondo, at least he know basketball. He know how to win and develop point guards and get Derek Queen in the right. I hope he do get the job. Him or Derek Dudley. I'm glad y'all interviewing people with basketball IQs. About time. Phoenix Suns, Devin Booker, my God. Your season was on the goddamn line, brother. You act like you was already on vacation. Okay, nobody picked y'all to beat OKC, brother. But guess what, man? We at least thought you was gonna win a fucking game. Like, what the hell are you doing out there? Devin Booker, I vouch for you year after year. Why nobody telling my homeboys like, damn, why y'all never say nothing about Devin Booker being elite? Man, Devin who? That's what I said now. Devin who? Devin Booker, you're not elite. You dropped out of my top 10 players in the NBA. You know why? Because you don't show up, brother. Jalen Green showing up. People off the bench showing up. Devin Booker, you gotta work on your bag, brother. Hook up with Alexander in the offseason. I know they don't play with you, but you gotta put your pride down there, brother. You've been the best thing Phoenix had since Charles Barkley and Kevin Johnson and Dan Marley, brother. Like, what are you doing? They ain't had no excitement down there since Charles Barkley, Kevin Johnson, and them era. Like, what are you doing out here? Tom Chambers and them. Like, they didn't have you. Like, what are you doing? You one of the greats Phoenix ever had in that great franchise, brother. And you don't show up in big games, brother. That's why your name always missing when they talk about elite players. Devin Booker. That's why your name is never on there, Devin fucking Booker. Because you go, where's Waldo in the big games? You should be ashamed of yourself going on vacation, season over. Not only did y'all didn't win a fucking game, y'all got swept, brother. Like, come on, Devin Booker, you couldn't even win. Phoenix ain't had a fucking playoff game wins since y'all went to the finals, bro. You could at least give them people one damn win. God damn, brother, you make $75 million a year. I mean, god damn, can they get a win? God damn, 75 million. They can't get one playoff win, Devin Booker. What are you doing out there? You should be fucking traded. I don't give a fuck what they say about you. You one of the yeah, you is one of the greats. But in the playoffs, when the chip is on the line, you turn into I don't know who you are. That's what you did, Devin. You going to Aussie, you should be mad as shit, smoking some blunts right now, trying to figure out how the hell is we home. We got swept by the OKC, and Dylan Brooks was our leading scorer. Other thing, Dylan Brooks. Man, game limited his shit, and he's leading the team in scoring. What is happening in the playoffs, Devin Booker? Play with some goddamn pride. When you need to go in the lab this season, call Chris Brinkley up and spend 300,000 pushing on getting the body pushed because you're soft as shit out there. There's no way Stephen Curry is stronger than you when they put two people. He still can get shots off and still give you 30. Devin Booker, check him out. Watch this game. He got 4 chippies, bro. What are you doing? OKC, they in title mode. Don't matter. No fear, no tear. Phoenix wasn't even a serious for them, so they ain't even really waste that much energy. So they're gonna be still fresh. They scary for the NBA. They got extra days off, waiting for their next series. And guess what, bro? The last 3 first rounds and the last 3 playoffs, sweep city in the last 3 years. Best team in the NBA, hands down. Julius Randle and McDaniels. I'm trying to figure out Julius Randle, brother. Now, I respect you, bro. I had a little respect for you. I don't respect you no fucking more because I'm trying to figure out you've been the next man up, the veteran team, the veteran leader on the team right now with the 2 top scores down. So you and Nas Reed is the next man up. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm gonna put more pressure on you because you making $31 million. That means you gotta fucking produce, my brother. So guess what? Y'all up 3-1, a chance to close out Denver, and you know Your two best players on the team is hurt and they ain't coming back. So what the fuck are you doing out there? Like that was a closeout game, brother. What are you doing? There's no louding around. Oh, we get him next time. Ain't no next time, brother, because you don't have Anthony Edwards. If Anthony Edwards and Dante can come back, I can understand that y'all gonna say, all right, we can win one of these games. But listen, if Anthony Edwards don't wake up from this injury, Dante is done. Achilles tore, season over. So he ain't coming back. So what are you doing out there? McDaniels, I know you're a defensive genius, but guess what, brother? You gotta step the fuck up. You gotta put up some fucking shots, brother. I know you out there playing defense, so I can't really put a lot of pressure on you. But guess what, brother? Y'all know 50 points is missing from y'all team every night. So some way, somehow, y'all other 13 men on this roster gotta figure out how you gotta bring in Shan. Some y'all three dudes gotta figure a way to slam them 50 points y'all missing. Y'all at least gotta give 35, brother. So McDaniels and Julius Randle, y'all gotta go for 25 and up every night. I know that ain't your game, McDaniels. I know it's asking for a lot, but guess what? If y'all don't close this game out at home, the series is over for y'all. If y'all go back to Denver, game 7, y'all ain't gonna make it out of there, brother. So y'all need to wake the fuck up and figure out what's going on. Because my gosh, this is the playoffs. Y'all got killed by Spencer Jones in the third quarter. I don't even know who this guy is. Who is this guy? Like, what's happening out there? They gave y'all 20 in the third quarter. Spencer Jones. Who? Spencer, who is this guy? Like, what are you talking about? This guy just came up from Giants somewhere and just gave you 20 in a pivotal game for y'all to go ahead and get this thing over with and start playing and figure out what y'all was going to do and come up with a game plan and figure out what y'all was going to do. Like, who is this guy? What are y'all doing out there? What is happening? Tell you what, don't close this game out. Y'all come out there nonchalant. Season over for you, Julius Randle. And guess what? That's why your son out there wearing a Dante jersey now. You should feel damn bad. Your son come to the damn game, Julius Randle wearing a Dante jersey. What is happening? I'm not buying my son no. You ain't coming to the game unless you wearing my jersey. What are you doing? I'm disrespect your father like that. What is happening? I understand if you was playing with on Curry, with LeBron, Michael Jordan, or somebody. That's understandable. Kobe, cool. I'm playing with Kobe. Ain't my son gonna wear the Kobe jersey? That's understandable. Michael Jordan, Stephen Curry, LeBron. That's understandable. But a Dante, what the fuck is happening right now? What are you doing? Cam Johnson and Murray, guess what? It's about damn time you woke up and helped Jokic out down there. I mean, this is the playoffs. I mean, Tyus Jones, you should have been bringing him in, Adam. And that's why you signed him to bring slow the ball down, get some pressure up on the point guard, distribute the damn ball with Jokic and get a rest. What are you doing in Denver, bro? Like, what's happening right now? The only good thing, bright spots that y'all got going on right now, because y'all playing against anybody else, y'all have been home. If Ant-Man was there, he'd have sent y'all home. Don't be dumb, right? So I ain't counting it out now. Y'all just made it real easy for the injuries for Jokic to come through. The only thing is, it goes 7 games. It's going to be a lot of wear and tear, but I still like that chance. Don't be dumb, right? Big Kate, I liked you all season, but guess what? It feels good to go against a big man that got footwork like Embiid. Don't even give me the work the last 2 games, brother. Kate, I like it, but you're getting fouls because Embiid footwork is insane out there. Give me the head fakes, boom, drive past you. You can't do nothing. Get dunked on. Send them down record. They might got to play Djokovic or all the other ones on you. Because Kate, I like you. I don't like you in Embiid. You can't start against Embiid because you get in foul trouble early. The team needs you out there. You've been too valuable to Boston, especially when the threes ain't going your little cuts and stuff. So, yeah, but you're going against a skilled big man, and he's showing you what's going on. The movement is crazy. He's going through y'all like it ain't nothing down there. He understands this is the playoff, like certain teams, certain players like Devin Booker with his back on the wall. And guess what he did? He came into Boston and showed to the team and did what he did after missing 19 games down the stretch. What is happening, Devin Booker? This is what you do. At least if you go out, one thing they can say about Philly, the injured team, they weren't supposed to go to the playoff, but them boys fought, brother. Even if they lose. But guess what? At least they won 2 games, brother. They making it a serious, brother. They get to go back home to fight again, brother. And they might can win. It might go 7. They just won on the road. They might can win. Because guess what about Boston? If Boston threes don't go down, they don't put their head down enough to draw a foul, that ain't going to be a deep run. And B coming back and change the narrative of this series for sure. Because none of y'all big men can handle them. The process is the answer right now. And he's working. People, well, he can't do this. Guess what? Maxie and them ain't doing it right now. And then B showing them why he's the MVP, former MVP. Don't be dumb records. Y'all better put some respect on Big and B name. The process is back, and the series is 3-2 going back to Philly. Everybody thought Philly was dead in the water. Guess what? They still fighting Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. What are you doing out here? The Knicks, for the first time all year, this is the first game y'all played back-to-back that I've seen all year, and I've been watching y'all all year because y'all was one of my favorite teams coming in. That y'all played the same way y'all played the last game. Physical, finish the game. Cat, you understanding the fucking process. Get in the hole, feed me Seymour. Both stars are aggressive, showing up. Bronson ain't having a good series so far, but he's showing them why he's the clutch player. He was in his bag last night. He gave him the business. I gotta give you that. OG had a great game, stepped up. Michael Bridges finally coming alive a little bit, so I ain't gonna lie. Atlanta, man, what are you doing? This is a pivotal game 5 in the series, brother. It's tied up at 2, and anytime Daniels is y'all leading score, y'all know y'all gonna have a rough goddamn game. What is happening out there? What are you doing? What are y'all doing out here? Like, what is happening, brother? Daniels the leading scorer in the playoff game. CJ McCullough, you ain't show up. Johnson, you're lost right now. What are you doing out there? 20 points, man. You was the MVP of the team. That's your team. You got too many turnovers, no size in the paint. The three not going in. Alexander Walker, can you wake up in the series? They need you right now. Can you wake up any time of the day? You've been balling all year. I've been talking good things about you, but in the playoffs, boy, I see why Minnesota let you go because you don't show the fuck up, brother. They need you right now. Series is tight, and you went where it's Waldo. My guy, like, I don't know what you're doing out there, but you need to wake up quick. Y'all need to come out with a little more physicality in the next game. Clean up a lot of shit. Or if not, y'all ain't got to worry about it. Y'all can stay home and get some Lou William Wayne from the strip joint because y'all going to be in Atlanta real soon. Don't be dumb records. You heard it here first. Portland, I mean, goddamn, the season was on the line last night, I thought. The backs was on the wall and only one player showed up. What are y'all doing out there? The coach calling out plays and y'all still don't even get it right. He calling you out plays live on the court and y'all still letting Wemby get past y'all. What are you doing out there? But guess what, man? Y'all had a good year. Nobody expected y'all to do this, so don't hang y'all hats off, man. But I thought y'all was going to play with a little more urgency, a little more pride for the last game, man. Like, my gosh, this is the playoffs. What are you doing out there? You knew how the environment was going to be in San Antonio for the big game, brother. I don't want to hear y'all young, the Spurs young too, and they came out there and smoked y'all. So I don't want to hear that young shit. That shit don't fly over here. It's like saying, oh, yo, went to the club last night. I don't know what happened. You a grown ass man. What you mean you went to the club last night? You don't know what happened. You don't need to be drinking then, brother. You went to the club and you don't know what happened. What is happening right now? I don't want you hanging around me, brother. What are you doing? Get out of here. The Spurs, they say they're a young team, but guess what? They look like they ready for me. They playing some goddamn basketball. Let's go. What y'all keep saying? They ain't ready. They too young. My ass. They in the second round. So they exceeded all expectations of this year and plus some. So don't be dumb records. What do you mean? Put some respect on Big Wemby. It's gonna be hard beating them boys. I ain't saying they ain't gonna get beat, but the only team I can see beating them in the West right now is OKC. The Lakers might have a shot. Luke and healthy and all that, but they ain't healthy. Smoke City, old LeBron. Get them out of here. James Madison forward. Justin McBride has committed to Kentucky. The 6'7" senior added, because guess what, Mark Pope? You missed on all the other goddamn recruits you went out there for. You're going to be fired. You missed on 7 good players in the pool. Like, what are you doing out here? Like, what are you doing, Mark Pope? Nobody want to play with you. You know why? Because you are phony. Coach Cal would have had all of them. Guess what? He got one of the best recruiting classes in the draft, in the portal this year. He smoked down Arkansas. Guess what? Coach Cal in Arkansas wasn't even on the map for basketball since the 90s. Now, top recruits want to go there. Don't be done right. It's Mark Pope, boy, you phony. That's why they got you out of BYU. You thought you was going to come back to your alma mater in Kentucky. Guess what, boy, you phony. I don't know why they bring you back, boy. Tyron Stokes, projected #1 overall pick in 2027, has committed to Kansas. Guess what? He want to get a good career. He didn't go to Kentucky. He went down there with Bill Shelf, Hall of Famer coach. Get him out of here. David Punch, leaving TCU for Texas. Huge pickup for the Longhorns because y'all need some damn energy and effort down there. Elijah Arenas will return to USC because guess what? You wasn't ready yet, brother. Stay in there, brother. Your father got a couple hours, got a podcast, and played in the league, brother. Come back for your sophomore year. Stop chasing the money. You don't need the money. Number 9 recruit, Dallin Mingo, has decommitted from North Carolina and committed to Baylor. Guess what? They came in with the $4 million NHI. Don't be dumb. I holler at you, Mike Malone. Boy, I might don't be a star down in North Carolina. Guess what? Ain't nobody down Baylor. I can go down here and shoot 80 times, and they giving me $4 million. Down Baylor, don't be dumb. Baylor, let's go. Y'all have a good day, man. Stay dry, man. Stay safe, man. Enjoy the rest of y'all Wednesday, man. You know what the day is. Wednesday, hump day, man. Don't be dumb, right?